In canon, the Sith Lord Darth Vader was one of the most well-kept secrets of the Empire, and was hidden in its darkest and most depressing corners. In Legends continuity, Darth Vader did have several moments in the spotlight that showcased his massive power and the true danger he posed to everyone around him, especially surviving Jedi. Among the rebellion, Darth Vader was known as the Boogeyman, the creature that few knew existed and that many believed was a made-up legend to keep people in line. But Darth Vader was very much a real thing and a real person, as he was the weapon that Palpatine would deploy when he needed something done without a shadow of a doubt. Darth Vader would only make a select few public appearances, but he would in fact make himself known to the public, or rather, his master would. This mostly occurred during the establishment of the Empire, and to put fear in the hearts of the Jedi survivors of Order 66. Following the events of Revenge of the Sith, Darth Vader was deployed to hunt down a select group of Jedi, and to destroy the uprising that had occurred on the planet of Kashyyyk, as many Jedi fled to the planet to make a last stand against the new Empire. Although Vader had just barely been reconstructed by cybernetics and was not fully used to his suit, he was sent to the planet to destroy the uprising, but specifically the Jedi, as the rest would be left up to Tarkin. The Battle of Kashyyyk was meant to be Darth Vader's first true test as a Sith Lord. On the planet, there were 8 surviving Jedi Knights, and when Vader arrived, was met with a great duel, as he only barely managed to kill 2 Padawans. Following this though, Vader would learn quickly, and would engage with the rest of the Jedi, specifically a single Jedi Master known as Roan Shrine. Although Shrine put up a great fight, and nearly killed Vader, he was ultimately defeated when he was thrown off of a ledge and was crushed. Here, Darth Vader even revealed to the dying Jedi Master that he was Anakin Skywalker. After this, Palpatine wanted it known that there was a dark figure that would hunt down all of the Jedi survivors. Palpatine desired to reveal footage of Vader in hopes that many Jedi that managed to survive Order 66 would see it and witness the power of the Dark Lord. He wanted the Jedi to know that even beyond the clone troopers, they were not safe. Broadcasting footage of Darth Vader galaxy-wide through HoloNet News, many Jedi saw Vader brutally kill the Jedi seemingly effortlessly, as the footage was altered to show Vader at his absolute best. The footage showed Vader executing several Jedi, and stated that he was an Imperial enforcer assigned to keep the galaxy safe from any Jedi that may rise up against the Empire. The footage also stated that Darth Vader killed more than 40 Jedi on Kashyyyk, when in reality, he struggled to destroy 8 of them. It also explained that in the coming years, Vader was tasked with mercilessly hunting down all of the Jedi, and that was the sole reason he was created. The HoloNet explained that the Empire had created a creature powerful enough to stop any Jedi, even the Jedi Grandmaster Yoda, who was still at large. In the ensuing years, Vader would appear in several broadcasts, as his fights against the Jedi were painted as heroic acts on the part of the Empire, as the Jedi threat was dwindling. Eventually, however, Palpatine altered his tactics, and wanted the people to believe that the Jedi were now just a simple myth, and that no more existed after the Dark Times and the Jedi Purge. Because of this, Vader was no longer displayed in Imperial propaganda, as even Vader was a reminder that the Jedi were around before the Empire, and Palpatine desired to utterly wipe them from existence. It was because of this fact that Palpatine altered his tactics and kept Vader as the Boogeyman yet again, a creature and weapon that worked behind the scenes of the Empire, although he would again gain much admiration, and even the common folk would remember the Jedi Killer broadcasted just after the Clone Wars. Within a bar on Tatooine, Obi-Wan Kenobi himself would see footage of Darth Vader executing Jedi, and have a dark realization that the creature being broadcasted across the stars was in fact Anakin Skywalker, and that his apprentice had lived. This footage concerned Obi-Wan so much that he departed the bar with great haste, as to not draw any attention to himself, as even he feared what Anakin was now capable of. In the time after the Galactic Civil War and death of Darth Vader, Vader would become very much a public figure and a rallying point for those loyal to the Empire, in canon and in Legends, as he was more of a rallying point than even Palpatine was. After his death, Darth Vader almost became a martyr for those fully loyal to the Empire and its cause. Again, both in canon and in Legends, several dark side cults emerged that seemingly worshipped Darth Vader and his exploits during his life as a Dark Lord of the Sith. So that is how Darth Vader was revealed to the public, and why Palpatine chose this tactic of keeping Vader public at first, in hopes to instill a sense of fear into the Jedi that survived, while later pulling him back and keeping him as a secret, in hopes that the galaxy would forget about the Jedi and Darth Vader alike.